Hey everybody, it is Roy, and I am here again for, hang on a second. I forgot to change my banner. There we go. So today is Sunday, so the question is, what do I need to know today? And so I am going to be pulling some cards, and I'm using a deck that I have not used in a really long time. It was gifted to me by a coach, a business coach that I was working with in a program that I was in. So I have decided today, for whatever reason, that these are the cards that we're going to pull, and they are from the Goddess deck. So Goddess Guidance, as you can tell, as I did use this one a lot. Absolutely, Chris. I did use this one a lot, and then I haven't used it for a while. So it's Goddess Guidance Oracles. And good morning, Kai. Okay, so I'm going to pull our first group card, and then I'm going to start with the list. And so our first group card is Dana, the High Priestess. So you have the divine knowledge that can help others through a spiritual teaching. So you have a divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. So that is our first group card. So we have that divinity. Good morning, Lori. Okay, so Dakota is the first one on the list this morning. So Dakota, your card is Diana. How ironic that that's your mom's name. I know that she spells it differently, but that's really cool. So focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. So you just need to stay focused. So that is your card this morning, Dakota. So I'm going to pull Sarah Smith next. So Sarah. So you've got Callie. Endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. So that is your message for this week, Sarah. Sarah Smith. So Francine, you're next. So Francine, yours is absolutely Diana. So Eileen, peace. So there is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. So that is your message, Francine. So that is your message for this week. I came out yesterday, Diana, as soon as you left. So I just missed you. Poor Sheldon's like, I don't know what to answer. I didn't know what to say. Absolutely, Tracy, I can do that. Absolutely, Kathy. So Kathy Peters. So Tracy with an I. You're next. And so anybody who has been on here for a while knows that I always refer to Tracy Bevins Aprisbach as Tracy with an I because I struggle with her name. So I just say Tracy with an I, and we all know that that's who that is. But we do have some new people, so I just wanted to share who Tracy with an I is. She's out west. Damara, guiding children. So you are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. And that can also mean like your inner part, your inner peace. So Astra is fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So those are your messages this week, Tracy with an I. So Aline, you are next. So Aline Villemur. Kuan Yin, compassion. So your message this week is from Kuan Yin, compassion. So release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Kuan Yin. So that is your message, Aline. So Vicky, you're next. So Vicky is Hathar, receptivity. So allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So that is your message this week, Vicky. So Kai, you are next. So Kai. And this one here I have trouble pronouncing. So Maeve is how I spell it, or I pronounce it. It's cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. And it is so important for us to follow those rhythms. So even though you are getting that card, that's a reminder for all of us that we really need to make sure that we're staying in rhythm. So Kathy Walton is next. Kathy's got a jumper. And so again, for anybody that's new, when I say that somebody has a jumper, it's an extra card because as we're shuffling along, I just finished saying yours, Vicky. I literally just finished it. So Ich-El is medicine woman. You're welcome, Kai. I'm glad that you needed that. So medicine woman, and we sometimes need to be reminded of that. Medicine woman. So you are a channel for the divine healing power. And Sedna, so infinity supply. So you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So those are your messages. And Kathy Walton. So Michelle Lashbrook is next. You're welcome, Vicky. So Michelle Lashbrook. Well, welcome, Tracy. So I do this every Sunday. So on this page, usually at 11, so somewhere around 11:10. Sometimes I have to change the time if I've got another workshop, but for the most part, I'm here every Sunday, even on long weekends. So, and like I said, the odd time I have to change it, but for the most part, I stay pretty consistent with being here at 11 on Fridays. Bonjour, Francine. You were the third person for the card this week. So Ishtar is boundaries. Oh, look at how beautiful she is now that it focuses. So love yourself enough to say no to others. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So really important, we say this often, but we don't act on it often enough, is no is a full sentence. And it's super important for us to be able to remember that sometimes. And that's your reminder this week, Michelle, is no is a complete sentence. So I'm going to pull Christine's card next. So Chris. Ooh, you've got Kuan Yin, compassion. So release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Super important for us to be able to do that. We need to focus on ourselves. So Lonnie, you are next. Ooh, Lonnie's got a jumper. So Lonnie. Yeah, so Tracy, I use different decks. It all kind of depends on what it is that I'm doing and whatever it is that I'm called to. So these two shells are filled with decks. So these ones here, there's no decks in the back, but these ones here have decks in the front and in the back. So I've got a few decks to choose from, just a few. And whenever Brooke is looking at ordering cards, she's like, oh, I ordered this one thinking that you probably want that one. So when it comes in, yes, you're definitely on the list already, Tracy. Or Tanya. No, Tracy. Oh, Tracy. Just a minute. There's 2 O'Briens. Maybe? Did I write the wrong name down? I wrote down Tanya O'Brien. So, but you are on the list, Tracy. Okay, so this was Lonnie's card. I'm like, okay, where was I up to? So Lonnie, so Bridget, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. And Isis, past life. So this situation involves your past life memories. Past life memories. So those are your messages for you today, Lonnie. And hopefully you can do that registration today without any hitches. But it's a good thing that you asked for a card again, Tracy, because I had put down Tanya for whatever reason. I don't know, and I don't even have a Tanya on my list. So I don't know where Tanya come from, but so Lori Blair. Lori Girard Blair, you're next. Nematona, sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect to the divine. So wherever that sacred space is for you. Some people have a sacred space in their own homes. Some people do it at the church. Some people go in nature. Some people have like a specific place where they go to. So just being able to connect. So whatever that sacred space looks like for you. So hope that helps, Lori. So Shauna is next. So you've got cycles and rhythms too. So Maeve, cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. Your backyard. Perfect. You don't have to go far then. Awesome. Thanks for sharing that, Lori. So that is yours, Shauna, following your rhythms. And Shelley Gosling. So Shelley is next. Abundancia, prosperity. So the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receive. Abundancia. So that's your message today, Shelley. Diana, you are next. Ooh, you've got this one too. So Nemotona, sacred space. So create an altar or visit a power place to connect to the divine. So again, whatever that space looks like for you. So whether it is in your house, in a special place, like Lori said, in her backyard, going to a church or to another place in nature, whatever that looks like for you, just find that sacred space or create it that belongs to you. I have a friend that has, in her sacred spaces, she's got like pillows and she's got books, and it's like a whole corner in one part of her house I think it's in her bedroom, but it's like one specific area that has like any of her crystals, that has all of her affirmations on the wall, all the different things that she needs is like right there. So, so then she just goes in, and when she needs to connect to that sacred space, that's where she goes. So you're welcome, Diana. So Jill, you are next. So Jill, Matt, is fairness. So this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So whatever it is that you're going through, fairness will prevail. And Freya is bold. And sometimes when we look at that fairness, it's not necessarily what it is that we think might still be fair, but it would be that fairness. So bold. So Freya is unleashing your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. So those are your messages this week, Jill. And so I was, and I tagged you in the Insider Moon energy group this morning. So if you want to go and have a look, if you didn't get notification, Jill, it's definitely there. Mary, quite Quinteri. So my neighbor, Mary. Your card is next. Ooh, you've got Aphrodite, inner goddess. So awaken the goddess within you. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciation in your divinity. Dance around in that beautiful kitchen that you have. Turn on the music and just blare it. Just go, girl. Tracy, sending you lots and lots of love today. They are doing a rally to help create the awareness to be able to get drug dealers off the street and take off those deadly, deadly drugs. And so she is doing that today. So definitely with her in spirit today. Miss Trey, sending you lots and lots of love. Vesta, home. Your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So Vesta, that is your message. So lots of healing going on, lots of changes, lots of adjustments, and things are going well. So Bailey, you're next. Bailey, you've got this one too. Abundantia, prosperity. So the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receive. So that is your goddess message for this week. So we've got Maddie is next. Ooh, Maddie, you've got this one too. Same as your mama. Vesta, home. Your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So some healing happening there too, girly girl. I'm pretty sure that today is part of that healing for you guys. Sending you lots of love as you support your mama and support each other in this journey today. Marianne, you are next. Marianne. Mawu, Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with environmentalists. So Mother Earth is your message for this week. So whatever that looks like for you, whether it's being grounded or connected. So I'm going to pull our next group card. So this will be our second one. So Tracy, because you're new, one of the things that I do during Fridays is that I also call up on 3 group cards, or sometimes we have a jumper. And so those are additional messages for all of us as a group for the week. So Cordella, go outside. I need to do that more. Go outside. I do Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Tuesdays and Fridays when I go out for a walk with Chris. So you have been, for now anyway, until winter comes, you have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. So go outside and get some fresh air. And we had a jumper, so we have an extra one. Ooh, nice. Ixtal. So medicine woman. You are a channel for the divine healing power. So those are our messages. And one of the things that I really like is with that message is we have that healing within us. So Louise Hay is probably one of my favorites that I've connected with like years and years and years ago, before I actually started connecting to energies and all that kind of stuff. And so it was the energies that we have the ability to be able to heal ourselves, and we just need to be able to look within to be able to help that healing process. Our body is extremely intelligent when we remove blockages. So that was, I've lost my place. Laurie Gervais. So Aphrodite is inner goddess. So awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. So those are your messages. And then you've got Mother Mary. So expect a miracle. So have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So those are your 2 messages this week. Laurie Gervais. Ça c'est pour toi. Amélie, congratulations on your new release of your new product. So if there's anybody else that's on that would like a card, please let me know so that I am aware that you would like a card. Oh, you've got this one too. Vesta, home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So healthy change in the occupants. So healing, that healing is the word that's coming up a lot with that card. So Tracy O'Brien, welcome, and I will pull your card next. Ooh, and you've got a jumper. So when somebody has a jumper, it's Spirit's way of saying, hey, I got another message for you, in the way that I pull the cards. That's not the way that it is for everybody. Sometimes the jumping card means that that's your card that they're actually trying to pull. But for me, it's like that's an extra message. So Bast is independent. So your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. And Matt is fairness. And so this is the card that jumped out. So the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. And like I said earlier with this card, is that that fair and just manner might not feel necessarily fair for you, but just keep that in mind, that whatever the situation is, it will be handled fairly. And that's the card that jumped out. So that was your jumper, Tracy. So that message definitely needed to come out for whatever reason for you. So we've got Melissa. Melissa, tu es la prochaine. Ooh, and she's got a jumper too. So I'm not sure if those messages made sense for you, Tracy. Unag. Easy does it. So there is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So make sure that you're welcome, Tracy. Make sure that you are slowing down. Maiv is cycles and rhythms, and you are working with the moon. So like this is really going to help you with that rhythm. So honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. So you're going to be able to find that rhythm. So those are your messages, Melissa. And we have Penny next. Here's Penny. And I can't print right now, Penny, just so that you know. I don't have a printer. I dropped water on my printer and it stopped working. So we took it in to see if we can get it fixed. Because when we bought it brand new and it was like close to $1,000. So yeah, we're hoping they can fix it. We watered the plants. We spilled it. So Sedna, infinity supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrow. And Vesta is home. So your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So those are your messages. And moving doesn't mean that physical movement. It could be movement, just happening movement. It could be changing things around. It could be decluttering. It could be a number of different things. So Diane, tu es la prochaine. And then Kathy Peters, last but not least. Mawu, Mother Earth, beautiful. So you are called upon to help with environmentalism. So that is your message. So being able to be grounded and connected, and we are in a Taurus full moon, so that this is like perfect timing. So the full moon was yesterday, but that energy flows through from whatever intentions or whatever it is that you set to release or to move forward with that full moon will carry over to the next full moon. So Kathy Peters, Guinevere, true love. So the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So sometimes that means in relationships, like in a personal relationship or an intimate relationship, but it also means like outside of that. So it could be with external family or friends. So I'm going to pull our last group card, and if there's somebody else that's on that has not received a card that would like one, please let me know, because it will be going, gone. Sulis, bodies of water. So spend time near water, such as lakes, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. So anybody who put water out under the moonlight yesterday, and so connect with that moon water. And so that will be really helpful as well. So those are our group messages that we have for this week. So I will be back on next week, and I will look forward to connecting with all of you or many of you, and we'll go from there. Have a fabulous week, everybody. Bye for now.